Alright, hey. Okay, this is going to be the commentary for the song While We're Here. Again, these aren't scripted. I just kind of turn the camera on and start talking about whatever I can remember. While We're Here, unscripted. While We're Here was written many years ago. There was a little period, excuse me, when I was writing songs, like I was getting very serious about my songwriting in terms of trying to make it in Nashville, trying to make it with the country kind of stuff that was happening about in like 2005, 6, something like that. And so I started watching CMT, and I actually went to Nashville and signed up with BMI and started a publishing company and blah, blah, blah. So I was reading a bunch about how to write those kinds of songs, you know, those country songs at the time. Now, 10 years later, we're even more toward the country is pop now. It's not even country anymore. That's a different commentary, though. So this song was kind of, there's this style of songwriting that I don't know, there's probably a label for it, but I don't know what it's called, but where like the chorus is the same chorus, but the verses support that same chorus, even though the verses change. It kind of changes the meaning of the chorus a little bit. The best example I can think of is a song called There Goes My Life by Kenny Chesney, which I'm just telling you, if you've never heard it, that song's an amazing song from a songwriting point of view. I love that. There Goes My Life by Kenny. That's the model. That's the best example I can think of those kinds of songs. Somebody probably knows what that's called. Anyway, I got the song title idea While We're Here in a way that you could apply that phrase that we all use. Everybody says that every day. Another little tip is, you know, come up with song titles that everybody says all the time, but it's never been a song before. I think Mutt Lange is a big fan of that, because if you know a lot of his stuff, he does, there are songs he wrote, when the going gets tough, the tough gets going, and Thought I Died and Gone to Heaven, and I can't think of any more right now, but he's got a bunch of them, where it's just sayings, and all of a sudden it's a song. You're like, oh, well, okay, now it's a song. But I'm getting off track. While We're Here is something everybody says, so I thought it'd be a good song title. So I started writing it, and you know, if you've heard the song, you know the first verse is just about getting lost. The second verse is about being together with people you care about and making the most of it. And the last verse is about being alive, kind of deep. And even now, I still stand by the line. I don't like to think about it. Try not to think about it. But that was kind of the genesis of the song. I didn't have those little things at the time. I just thought, while we're here, I can make different stories to support that same title. I was gonna have all the verses be the same, all the choruses be the same lyrically, but I failed. I had to change all the chorus lyrics to make them fit. So, that was it. I made that. That was one of the few songs I wrote at that time, and I was pitching hard to Nashville because I thought it was really good. I still think it's really good. Apparently when you pitch songs, people just, well, I stopped doing that anyway. I guess it doesn't matter. And also, by sheer accident, that song has one of my favorite rhymes that I've ever come up with. I wish I could claim that I'm brilliant, but it's just luck. And I know that I'm probably the only one who gets a kick out of this, but during the bridge, there's a line, "It takes an open mind to make the most of time," which every syllable, except for the first one, every syllable rhymes, and it makes sense, and it doesn't sound like it's convoluted or contrived. That's the word, contrived to make it rhyme. It sounds like something you would just say. It takes no mind to make most time. I mean, it's not. That was a little Shakespeare, but I'm very proud of that rhyme. I just go, oh, that's great. I'm brilliant. And that's pretty much it. What about the recording? I'm trying to think if there's anything else I want to say. I don't think so. It's short, and I dig that it's short. Writing short songs is something I try to do now, because all my old stuff is really long. Alright, I don't think I got anything else to say. If you're watching this, I hope you dig the song. I hope you check out some of the other stuff. And, yeah. This song has also been mentioned, I should say this, several times this song has been mentioned by people to me. Like, they really like this song. So, for whatever reason, it has connected with people, and I appreciate that. I think that's all I want to do. Alright, that's it. I'll just sit here and prattle on about Mutt Lange and other things that don't really matter. Alright, thanks guys. Take care. Bye.